Hey Internet, hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Monster Train The Last Divinity. We had Tragedy strike, and I say tragedy loosely. We had Stupidity and Greed strike in our last run with our buddy here, Echo Right. And I feel like I'm due for a do-over. So we're going to do the same combo again, and we're going to not be stupid. I say that before we be stupid. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to be stupid this time. Ambient charge is absolutely trash, but we do have Seraph the Temperate. I think it's currently, in my opinion, the easiest of the Seraphs to defeat. Chaste is pretty close, but I think it's there's an argument to be had about Temperate. We definitely don't want wing clippings. I think we want Emblem of Exiles. Now, the only good thing about Ambient Charge is that if we do get something like an egg build or an armor steel build, it's pretty good. But a repeater build would not be so good with it. I think we take... Oh my gosh. I'm going to take the repeater build. And we're going to get a freaking good consume card for once in our life. Take the Divine Boons. The nice thing here is that Echo Right can actually build up some decent amount of health. So what we absolutely need here is at least one Echo Break. Otherwise, we're in dire straits right from the beginning. So we have one, and we have a Train Steward. That will be enough. The Train Steward absorbs the blows. We can get a second one. No, we cannot, because counting is not my strong suit. We can play you there. And I'm going to hold this Train Steward for now. We take 3 damage. I think it's perfectly acceptable. 3 damage is not a big deal. Then, we want to go 1. And here's the big question. I think we do want to kill off some of these. And what we can do is basically try to build up enough charged echoes that when this guy gets here... Okay, Proclamate just kills him. That works. Echo Break. Root Seeds. Now we could Ambient Charge. I don't love it. I think we just play... Well, hold on. Do I love it? I could get... Oh, let's see what we get here. Okay, didn't love that. Also, this is the first time I noticed that you can draw units with Ambient Charge. And then they don't consume. Very interesting. Pretty useless, to be honest, but interesting. Despite its uselessness. Let's build up. Break. Seeds. Pop another one. And we'll just leave it like that for now. And I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We can, I think we go halvesies. We root, or we Echo Break into Proclamation. Double Root Seeds. Build up some more stats. And as long as we can Echo Break this first unit, which we absolutely can. I mean, we were fine anyway. But why be fine when you can be amazing? We took 5 damage for the trial. That's not bad. I will definitely take 100 coins for a trial, especially when we get the Collector as well. Or 75 coins, I should say. Yeah, Shelter. That is a repeatable card. Razor Sharp Edge, that's infused. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, Shelter's going to be the key here. Infuse -1, I think, is the play. And then the question here is, I think we don't prioritize units yet. I think we kind of go left, 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 and we wait to do our unit upgrades until this point. It's kind of a delay, but I think in the long run that's going to be pretty good for us. Alright, so we absolutely want this to be free. Don't really want Permafrost. I'd much rather get... Oh, so now that's interesting. Do we want it to be double stacked? You know, I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that. The other thought was intrinsic. The other thought was intrinsic, but this is okay. This is okay. So then we just make everything else cheap. We'll start with the razor sharp edge. Very important to play that out. And we can get a slightly better proclamation. I'm going to take the money here. It's only 10 more shards, but that will come really in handy when we get to the actual unit upgrades. And or other types of upgrades. So the question here is, can we survive? The answer is no. So we play up top. And we're going to just build up damage on this guy. Now, love to see collectors up here is what I was trying to say. Get rid of you. Now, if there was only a way to make you... anyway, we're going to shelter. We want to shelter as much as possible. Although... Well, since it's not going to matter anyway, we can just keep sheltering. Take 6 damage. Now here, though, we can do something like that. Into Proclamation. Echo Break, Shelter. And I think we hold... I mean, do we play it? We don't need to play it. We don't need to play it. Just keep building up. One, two, pop. And we're in a great spot here. Build you up, give you huge armor, get rid of that. Okay, so we take another 6 damage, but we are going to be able to get another unit. That is an infused proclamation. That is definitely better than a not infused proclamation. Infused steel enhancer. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, Keeper of the frickin' Echoes. Wow, you are good. I think we take you, and we probably increase capacity by 1. Let's go left. Vine Mother? No dice. We'll skip here. And I don't hate duping the Keeper, which for now presents a kind of, you know, challenge for us. But after this ring becomes very, very solid. A Bog Slime, absolutely, that's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I think we dupe the Keeper with the intention to merge the Keeper onto... Ooh, hello, Dante. So that's very fascinating. Can we handle Dante in this build? I certainly like it. We would then put 1 Keeper onto a Shattered Shell, or we put Keeper on a Keeper, and then we put Shattered Shell onto Dante. Let's go for it. Why not? What do we got to lose? Just the game. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this will work. I'm not convinced, but I'm hopeful. This presents a unique challenge for us. Let's go... Huh. Very interesting. I mean, Keeper lives. Keeper does live. Barely, but he does live. Let's go something like you. We leave that like that for now. We can put the second Keeper here. And I don't know what else we're going to do. Actually, a little bit of health goes a long way here. Build you up, plop that down. I think you're probably dead because we're going to have... Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. We can pop the first unit and the second unit. And now at least only the Keeper is dying. Let's start building up here. We are certainly going to need this floor. The other problem is that this guy, well, he's kind of a real, he's a real jerk. Oh, wait, hold on. We can kill him. I think we might have to just absorb the damage from the candle. Maybe. I guess we'll greed here. It's a little risky to greed like that, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Okay, now we have our armor we can build up. Let's start by playing you. Build up armor. And we're going to just keep letting this Shattered Shell do its thing. And in the meantime, just keep building up here. Stats. And this does actually still give them stats, so we will play it. Train Steward here does give us a hit, which is pretty good. And then again, we're just going to try to build up. Let's go Root, Shelter. And we don't really need to Proclamation here, but I guess it doesn't do anything. Okay, how are we doing? We're actually killing. That's remarkable. Good for us. Yeah, Shelter's good. Alright, so there we go. Clean Talos fight. Echoes of the past, huh? I think we will take it. It's good with Dante. We're gonna skip here. And we're gonna take extra capacity. Well, let me see. What do we get later on? Yeah, Arcus, we can take extra capacity. Alright, so now I'm really feeling this kinda putting the Slay trigger onto Dante and putting the Keeper onto the Keeper. But Keeper onto Dante is also very good. So I'm kind of struggling here. I don't think we do Keeper onto both. I think we do Keeper onto... Do we do Shattered Shell onto Keeper? Oh, what do we do here? We don't take Large Stone. That's certain. Multi-Strike. I think we get Multi-Strike on Keeper. I really just like the idea of the Keeper on the Keeper, so I think we're going to do that. It's expensive to have two Keepers, is my logic here. And if we draw them both in the same turn, we feel real bad. I'm not going to -2 anything. I also don't know that we necessarily need... I guess we can put Piercing onto this one. Oh, we should put Piercing onto the one that actually gives us some value. And then we're going to hold until we get Dante. And then we'll play Dante. I don't think we need any more stats right now. And we go Repeater 2. So then, ideally, like, I don't care if we just dupe the Shelter. Like, duping the Shelter seems completely reasonable for me as well. I'm at a risk here. I think we can do this. I think with the sweep, I think we have enough time. So we play you, Root Seeds. I mean, this guy's doing a lot of damage. He'll get a lot of health as well. We can put the Sweeper behind. And we can start buffing. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of armor eventually. I don't think we Proclamation here. Okay, so these guys are certainly doing a lot of damage. I think it's Root, Shelter, Proclamation. So Root, Shelter, Proclamation, kills both. We do take some damage, but that was the worst of it. Maybe. Could be wrong, but I feel like that was the worst of it. Root. Dante's Candle. Shelter. Now we can Ambient Charge, but I think that's bad. We're going to take 5 damage. Not the end of the world here. Oh my gosh, we were literally 1 damage off. That's kind of gross. Okay, so this has got to be played. And suddenly, it's looking a lot better. 1, 2, Shelter. Okay, as long as we can get through the next without taking any damage, we're in a good spot here. It's gonna be tough. Stats, and then Shelter, just barely keeping us alive, but unfortunately, we're taking a whole crap load of damage here. Oh, actually, we're dead? Whoa! Okay, so we gotta get more damage onto the sweeper. That's something I learned. That is the new tech. Gotta get lots of damage on the sweeper. So stat on you. Shelter. Like, it's got it. We have to be playing Shelter. Like, we can't not play Shelter. Keep buffing you. Buff you. Shelter. Into Proclamate. Okay. Survival's tough. Survival's a tough thing. Okay. More stats. More stats. And I think here... I think I'm not going to play the candle. I think I am going to do Echo Break. Just to get a little bit more armor out. Alternatively, we could Shelter Echoes of the Past, but I think it's just Echo Break into Shelter gets us there. We take 3 damage, but we kill everything. Okay. And I think it's going to be similar with all future candles. I think it's very, very important that we live here more than anything else. Okay. Taking some damage, but it's still looking not absolutely horrendous. Okay, so we need to give you stats. And I think as long as he's living, we should be in a good spot. So let's hit the backliner and then Shelter, and we're good. Okay, our man here, he's got to take his time, and while he's taking his time, we can start probably just buffing you up now. Big Shelter. How are we doing? I think we're crushing. We just have way too much damage. I'm gonna Proclamate. Echo Break, armor. Okay, we got there. So just needed to focus on not worrying about the Dante's candles. Sure. Ooh, whoa. Wowzers, yes. I even don't hate this. Oh wait, it's gonna keep coming back. Okay, I hate it. Also, what's kind of cool is that we are gonna get a lot of power for our cursed vines. They're gonna be better than they normally would be. But let's go this way. Let's yeet the stewards here. And we just want stats, good stats for Dante here. So plus 25 health, plus 10 damage. Reroll. Plus 10 in spikes, I guess, is fine. And then we just want, I mean, Quick would have also been good. We're gonna merge you onto Dante. And we're gonna leave it at that for now. And keep going. This is fine. They're pretty low damage. So either Dante or... Okay, we get both. That works. Do that. Would have loved to have been able to play the Eternal Kinstone, but you know how it is. Alright, let's go like this. And just pop you. I do want to play this, but it does increase our... Oh, actually didn't increase damage at all. Oh, because the spikes. Totally forgot we added spikes into the mix here. Okay, stats. Purge. Echo Break. Should have considered a little bit but it's fine. Actually, no, we're good. That was perfect. Okay. So we can go Higher Grow, Purge, and then I think we go Root Seeds, Shelter, Echoes of the Past, and holy damage. 600 damage onto Dante now. I think we're probably good for the rest of this fight. We can pop you. Root. Root. Shelter. Proclamation. Excellent. Okay, so we want Eternal Kinstone. Purge. Stats. Echo Break. 1, 2. It doesn't really matter. So let's just not use it. I want to get the Shelter back. Just to get, I mean, we don't need it. We're already good, but, you know, just for the sake of, I don't know, whatever. And armor. There we go. And we're in a good spot. We're going to hit one time. Excellent. Pewed him to death. Soul Crushing Guilt is good. We'll take it. And we'll skip this. I think now what we want... I guess we had... I think we get rid of Pyre Grow. I think that was a mistake. We get something better, or we even just dupe the armor, honestly. Let's also yeet the Ambient Charge. It's pretty bad. And let's make as many spells as we can free. So we want absolutely Eternal Kinstone to be free. Permafrost, Soul Crushing Guilt. Echoes of the... No... Root Seeds. Double stack onto you. Seems good. What do you get? Meh. Caverns. Okay, Strength Stone. So unfortunately, we didn't get either of the cards. We didn't get Vine Mother or... what is it called? The coin. Why can I never remember the name of cards? What is my problem? Gift of Gratitude. So we didn't get either one, unfortunately, but we are probably going to win this run. So I guess it's, you know, trade-offs and such. Play you. We are not going to be able to play much next turn. But that's fine. We don't necessarily need to play anything. Just kill this guy. Okay. Can play this. Play this. Root Seeds. Echoes of the Past. Okay. 1, 2. Root Seeds, Purge, Steel Enhancer. Excellent. Now we get spell stuff up here, unfortunately. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not upset. I do need to play this so that it comes back. And I feel like if I just do this, I'll kill him. Or get very close. That'll work. Ooh. Ooh boy. We're getting awfully close there. Shelter, coming at you. Alright, let's do some buffing. Pop you. One more. Big Shelter. Big Proclamation. Excellent. Oh, love to see this. Kinstone. Root. Smack. Root. Shelter. Soul Crushing Guilt. Yummy. Alright, let's build ourselves back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shelter. Echoes of the Past. Shelter. Get smacked. And I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Would love to be able to get him in one shot. That would be the cool kids thing to do. Let's go root, shelter, proclamate, and we're not gonna quite get him, but oh wow, no we do. One hit. Nice. Pew. Pew for the win. Unnecessary. This is some funky music. But it's fine. Right path, we're going to continue to make more things cheap. Get more damage on the stuff, seems okay. And do we want to eat anything? Probably Echo breaks at a certain point. Oh, we can remove 2 cards. You know what? The 2 bad steel enhancers are next on the chopping block. Let's get the artifact. Do we heal it all? I do not believe we heal it all. So then probably just Light's Gift, making our, you know, combo even more stable. Now we get to return 2 cards, but unfortunately we don't have 2 cards to return. So we need to get a dupe rolling. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. The crew is here. We're going to take 3 damage because the whole crew is here. Play you, and this. Bop. Bop. 1, 2, root seeds. So we have the daze, but we actually don't need it because everybody's dazed anyway. That's a pretty cool trick. Cool. Alright, so we're going to Steel Enhance, Root Seeds, Vine Grasp, probably Root. Maybe we Shelter now? Now let's Root Seeds, Shelter, Proclamate. We're only at 67 right now. We gotta get more. We gotta get more. 1, 2. Gotta get rid of this. Big Shelter. Into Proclamate, Proclamate. And Root, Root. 1, 2. Shelter. Smack you, and we're good. Okay. This, Root Seeds, Razor Sharp, pop you, Shelter, Proclamate, Proclamate. Craziness. Bonkers level craziness. Would love to be able to play Echoes of the Past, but Game's like, nope. Sorry. No Echoes of the Past for you. Kill you. Shelter, Soul Crushing Guilt, Proclamation. And he's not coming around for a while. And that's kind of how I see us finishing off this run. Skip. Ooh. Okay. I don't mind getting Awoken's Rail Spike back every time instead of getting the other one. Let's go right path then. Holdover, huh? Holdover on Eternal Kinstone or probably a Razor Sharp Edge. -1 on... Well, let's see if we get a -2 from here first. Pierce. Big hit. Do it. Alright, so... Carving Caress would be good. None of this is that good. Nothing, huh? I guess we just yeet worthless cards. So what is worthless? It's probably Echo Breaks. We'd just much rather play Root Seeds, I think. So let's just make this -2. It's just always a little bit better. And for the remaining Proclamation, we can give it more damage. Yeet out, more Echo Breaks. Seems good. Seems good. Let's do it. Alright. Sap, huh? Well, I'm actually not too worried about sap, so we're gonna go you into you. Be more worried about like Ember Drain. Pick you off. Well, this is gonna be one of those turns where we have to take damage. It is a sad but truthful truth. It hit for 200. Ouch. But now we should be good. Okay, Razor Sharp. Steel Enhancer. Garbage. Proclamation. Purge. And just keep building up as much damage as we can. Currently at 360. Okay, so Steel Enhancer, Root Seeds, Razor Sharp, Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Pop you, draw 5. Excellent. Kinstone, Root Seeds, pop. I should have popped them differently. It's fine. And we're good. Okay. Rail Spike's coming back. Play that. 1, 2, Shelter, Rail Spikes. Already free, but it's fine. I'm not upset at all. So don't accuse me of being upset. I'm not upset. You're upset. Only issue is that we're never going to be able to decrease the cost of Shelter, but I mean, that's life. Eventually we should be able to decrease the cost of most everything else, though. I think these were already free. Get smacked. And it's starting to look good. Okay. One of them is now free. Go root. You. This. Shelter. Echoes of the Past. Rail Spikes. Sick. and blast you. Okay, this, root, razor sharp, shelter, draw 3. Hey, those ones are actually good. We take those. Echoes of the Past gets you an insane amount of damage. Sitting at a cool 1800 damage per hit. Not gonna complain about that. And we can keep it going. See what we end up with. We should get over 400, I think. As long as we can hit the Echoes of the Past one more time. How about we take no spikes damage? Alright, we're at 357. Kinstone, root, razor sharp, shelter, Echoes of the Past. Ah, dang. Close, but no cigar. 300. 200. Proclamation. But we are killing in the first hit, so that's pretty good. Bam. Okay. On to Divinity. Now here we will want to daze Divinity, I think. Because even though the armor will protect us, like, getting the daze just makes it much easier. Damage scaling should be fine because we're not going to get sapped this time. Okay, so this is a decent start. So we can play Keeper, Echo Right, Razor Sharp. I think we need to play Shelter. Despite the fact that it's actually not amazing here because of the Dante's Candle. It's just very helpful. Okay. So now I play Dante. Do this. This. Hit you. Shelter. Okay. Here we go. Now we should be getting Rail Spike soon. In fact, we get it now. Play that. This. Razor Sharp. Root Seeds. Shelter. Wilkins Rail Spike. Okay, well, you know. It is what it is. Now, I probably should be playing Soul Crushing Guilt, but I feel like we haven't really needed to play it. Kinstone. Razor Sharp. Candle, Candle. Shelter. Rail Spike. Again, getting fantastic draws on that Rail Spike. Love to see it. Okay, this is where we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but on the other hand, it's like we're taking no damage at all. I think I would like to get as much out of the Rail Spike as possible here. I just want to make sure I'm hitting spells that don't do anything for us. I find that to be the most valuable way to play. That helps out a lot with damage. Okay. I don't know if we'll get a flying kill. I hope so. I feel like we have the tools to do it. It's just been getting everything to line up. Let's Shelter. Echoes. There this. Okay, there we go. We get a candle. That's not bad. Big hit. 800 damage? We might get it. We might get it. We have some time. Okay, you. This. Root. Shelter. Echoes. And that helped out a ton with damage. Okay, well, fair enough. 300 into 200, and we're almost there. I think next turn we might get it. Alright. Candle. It's close. Oh, we're so close. Shelter. Rail Spike. I think we got it. Kinstone. Steel Enhancer. Because we have this. That's just a full hit. What? What? I disagree. I disagree. We never once used Soul Crushing Guilt. It just sat in our hand the whole fight. Alright, let's kill. Let's do it. I think we echoes. Root seeds! And we're there. Bam. Nice! Well, that makes me feel better. We got a much better setup there. Just getting shelter made a huge difference. And then obviously the Dante was fun. But no clearing! No things cleared. Disappointment. We'll come back at it. We will get Vine Mother. We will get Gift of Gratitude. Don't you worry about it. And with that, this has been Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are building up our streak back. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.